Alright, YouTube and Fallout community. So in today's video, guys, I want to talk to you about Bethesda and like the betas they do for like Fallout 4 and stuff. And kind of, I feel like they're not working. Like, okay, I don't know if Fallout 4 had a beta for its, the base game before it came out. I can't remember. I think it did because that's how the story got leaked, because it got ruined for a lot of us before it came out. So I think they did have some kind of beta testing or something for Fallout 4. Now, aside from that, they've had beta testing for every DLC so far. And if I'm not mistaken, every DLC has launched with problems. Now personally, I have not had any problems with any of the DLCs at all. None of the 4 so far. And so I'm not coming at this with like, any kind of animosity or spite towards Bethesda. I'm just kind of talking for other people because like, I have like, I'm not like this, I'm not like one of the major Fallout people, but people still, tweet me and message me and stuff when they're having problems with their Fallout game or they have questions about Fallout or why this DLC is not working, things like that. So I see it a lot, and whenever I see it a lot, it kind of makes me think about it. It's like they do all these beta testings for all the DLCs, and the main thing that comes out of them is it gets spoiled for everybody. Like that's the main thing. Like Far Harbor got spoiled for everybody. Fallout 4 got spoiled for everybody. That's what's gonna happen with Nuka World. And no matter, I know that there's clearly benefits to beta testing. They fix probably more problems than there are whenever it launches. But the thing is, it still launches with problems, and so does like every Fallout and Elder Scrolls game. Every Bethesda type game, it seems like, launches with problems, and it seems odd to me that they're doing these beta testings to figure out what the problems are, what to fix. But at the same time, there's still problems, and it doesn't really matter. Like Far Harbor launched with like some major problems with like people not being able to like the frame rate drops, couldn't even play it and shit like that. With contraptions, people couldn't even play it at all. Like you could install it on and then you'd go to look at your add-ons at the main menu, and it would say it wasn't even there, it wasn't installed, even though you just installed it. Now, see, I did have a kind of not really a problem, but I did have some kind of an issue with contraptions. Whenever I opened up my Fallout 4. Typically, when I open up like Fallout 4, when there's an update or like a new DLC, it tells me, pops up a little window and it says, "Hey, there's an update for this game," and it'll make me go to the Xbox store and download the DLC, and then go and just play the game after that. Well, this time it didn't do that, it didn't do that. I had to actually go to the game hub for Fallout 4, go down to the DLCs, and then manually install it. And then on top of that, whenever I went back to the main menu after installing it, it popped up a little window and was like, "Hey, there's a new DLC for Fallout 4, so do you want to install it or make it active?" And which I've never had it happen before. So I had kind of a weird issue, but not really a problem in any way. But yeah, anyways, I feel like one of the main fixes for this is that maybe they should stop doing like private or closed betas and maybe just do like an open beta for like a day or two or something before it comes out. And that way more people get their hands on it and they can resolve more problems and then mass release it to everybody. Maybe do like an open beta to everybody with like the either signs up with Bethesda.net or that has a season pass. Maybe do that. That way not everybody's getting it because some people are buying it solo, one piece at a time. I don't know. This is just an idea because honestly, it wouldn't matter if you did an open beta because it's getting spoiled for everybody anyway. Like if there's an open beta for Nuka World, everybody can play and test it and give feedback. It wouldn't change the fact that if only 50 people are testing it, it's still going to get spoiled. Everybody's going to know what's in Nuka World, all the new weapons, armors, the quest, the ending, all that shit. So I don't know. I don't really know exactly how to fix it. I think maybe in the future they should just do open betas. Later, guys.